my gosh. Don't you know I'm a savage?
Yes, Winter, we know. Hi everyone. I'm back with another album review video. It's been a while since my last full album review, right? Now you might be confused as to why I'm doing one on aespa. Why not Enhypen instead? There's one coming out for them too, but it won't be a full video. The reason why I'm doing a review on aespa is because I've honestly been waiting for them to drop a mini album for a while. I was getting tired of SM Entertainment making them only release single songs. Those single songs are good, but I was so curious about what their first mini album would sound like. When they finally announced the mini album, I was so excited. Listening to it the first time was trippy because I didn't know what to expect, but man, these girls did not disappoint. That's why this video is in front of your eyes today. Before I start, first I want to talk about the tracks on the album, and then I'll save their title track, Savage, to be last. Alright, let's get into the album review for aespa's Savage mini album. A little note here. I will only put very short clips of the songs to hopefully avoid SM Entertainment eating my ass with possible copyright strikes or getting this video blocked worldwide. Energy? Energy? How do you pronounce the name? Starting off the album, this of course sounds like an introduction to the group and the members. I can very easily see them play this song at the start of a concert. Which is what I think they were going for. Don't have much to say about this track other than it's a good intro anthem type song. Okay, this track after the introduction one is strong. This song is so good, I think it's one of my favorites. The beat is a banger, it sounds very video game-ish to me and I like that. Though the lyrics are confusing because the song is called, I'll Make You Cry, but it seems like they want to K-word the person they like. I'm a bit confused, but it's alright. Song is still a banger. I may be wrong, but is the song actually just called Pretty Pretty? If so, why are they calling themselves pretty for the whole song? I'm not saying it isn't true because they're all gorgeous. But it's just very random to me. This song is good, but I don't really see myself listening to it often. This one part with Karina was really good though. I didn't think aespa would make a song called Iconic, but honestly it's pretty fitting for them. I say this because remember the time before they debuted? There was some controversy over the concept SM was giving them. Having 4 human members and 4 virtual members sounded bizarre to people, me included. There were other things that were mentioned they planned to do for aespa, and it caused a whole discourse about encouraging Sasaengs to feel even more closer to these members. There's more in-depth videos about it, so go search for those if you want to know more. Because of that controversy, I believe that it really helped give them the attention they needed to have a successful debut. I'm pretty sure their title song, Black Mamba, broke records for them. Some people say good and bad attention is attention nevertheless, and that's what happened with aespa. Maybe that's what they're indirecting referring to in this song? I could be very wrong. I'm just theorizing. I like when they spell the word iconic, and the I'm a Vroom part is so cute. The calmest song on the album, love the R&B sound. I don't have much to say about this song either. The vocals are just great overall. I want more R&B tracks coming from aespa, thank you. I can finally talk about their title track, Savage. First off, I want to say that I have some favorite parts in this song that I want to share. I need these in the video to really show what they are, because I can't just explain them. Here are the clips.
I'm a killer, 널 깨라. I'm meeting naughty fake on me. 좀 구원은 좀 savage. 너의 dirty 한 play 너는 두고 볼 수 없어. Get me now, get me now. Everybody look at me. 이건 광야로 게임인 물리쳐 오면 이간질. 이건 광야로 게임인 배워버려 내 빛을 꺼.
I feel like even showing those clips it's still not enough to showcase how much I love them. I usually don't like chaotic songs like this because it can be too much to listen to. And I can definitely hear why people hate this song. But it just hits for me, I can't explain it at all. There is one negative thing I have to say about the song though. The ending. Not the ending like, it ends. I mean the end part where Ning Ning does her high note. Not the high note, I mean the part after her high note, you get it, goddammit. The ending of the song where they sing the chorus again, Winter's and Ning Ning's high note competition didn't fit well in my opinion. This is not me saying that their high notes were bad. They were amazing actually, it was just a bad placement issue for me. And the slight instrumental change didn't help it at all, it made it sound even worse. Whoever produced this song didn't know what to do for the end, so they thought it would be a great idea to once again showcase Winter and Ning Ning's powerful vocals. We understand at this point that Winter and Ning Ning are some of the most insane vocalists in K-pop. You don't have to showcase it every single comeback, we know already. I hope no one tries to twist this as an insult towards Winter and Ning Ning. Winter is literally my bias in aespa and I adore Ning Ning so much, as well as Karina and Giselle. I'm just giving some critique. That's all. If you can't handle that, why the fuck are you watching an album review video then? Anyways, despite that, the song is so good. And let me make a recommendation. Please go listen to a slowed version of this song. I'll put a link to a specific video in the description, but you can listen to the other ones too. My review is ending here. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video. I hope to make more album and song review videos in the future. But keep in mind that I will only review albums and songs that I genuinely care about, or if I just have a lot to say that I want to express publicly. I was genuinely waiting for aespa to release an album, that's why I ended up wanting to make an album review for their very first one. I'm so happy for aespa and I'm excited and curious for them and their career. There are no promises for a review video of their next album, that depends on what I think about the songs. And I also desperately want to go to an aespa concert. With their concept, can you imagine how incredible their stages and performances will be? You know the virtual members are gonna show up on stage as holograms. Come on now, I have to witness that. If any mice come across this video, please comment below what you think about the album. I would love to know your opinions. Like, comment, share and subscribe, you know the drill, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.
I'm a killer, 널 깨라. 아직도 가리고 환각을 펼쳐 no fella, we holla. 두렵지 않아 너 희주하라. 날 믿어 너리 fake on me. 좀비가 아니